Okay, guys. Well, my FPS is really low. Well, I should probably just what we're doing. Well, what I'm doing. You're watching me do the thing. I'm playing the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and this will probably be terrible quality because the FPS is really low because I don't have a good capture card, and I'll be looking to get a new capture card. But capture cards, I don't know. I don't know anything about recording anything. If I did, I'd probably not be having 3 FPS happening right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just recorded another game, but the FPS was so terrible that if I uploaded it, all it would sound like is if an alien rice, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Alien race, what was to try to speak English and then failed horribly. That's what my voice sounded like, and it's at 1 FPS. Now it's at 14. Okay, that's what that sounded like. It probably sounds like that now, but we're gonna have to deal with it because, and until I can get that, this will probably be terrible, and I would rather watch anything else besides this. I'd rather watch the stupid Road Stripe Up Fine compilations than watch my videos. I mean, sometimes those are funny, but sometimes they're ridiculous. So the frame rate is so slow that I can't even. I've been in a room that usually takes like 2, maybe like not even like 1 or 2 minutes, and I'm spent like, I don't know, a lot longer than that, I feel. So I'm gonna stop commenting on it because I'm pretty sure you will comment on it, like literally comment on it, like down in the video, if you've watched enough of it to be here as my frame rate example. Yeah, well, this is my like return video. Like, there really wasn't like anything before the return. I just like to call it that because it makes me feel like a phoenix out of the flames of my stupid videos that I used to make. So I usually play this on the controller, but I don't have my controller right now, so I don't know any of the controls. But this would have been good to do off camera to figure out the controls. But as I am stupid and really stubborn, I like to do that. And I just got out of full screen. That's great. Maybe you didn't notice it. But if I do that, does it make the frame rate? No, but it makes it go lower. Okay. So, don't know how bomb. This would have been something to find out before making a video. But because and I usually use a controller at this game, which I will be using from now on. But I was in such a rush because the other game I was playing, which I may end up playing later as soon as I get a better capture card, this game has a better frame rate than that one did. At least most of the time. Sometimes this one goes down to 1, 2, and 3. But the other times it goes to 25. The other one never reached higher than 11. So far, doing better. Still terrible, but doing better. I've never noticed how weird my voice sounds until I started recording today. Like I started recording at 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock now. That's how long I was playing the other game. Didn't realize how terrible it was. Well, the game's not terrible. I'm just suck at it. As if I ever play that game again, you may realize. But until then, I'm gonna leave that game unknown and have a giant cliffhanger for probably like the rest of my channel's life. Like maybe like when I retire, as a video maker, I'll finally play that game. Because the only time I'm ever going to play that game is if I record it. Because I could never, I don't enjoy games like that. I just like to record them because it looked fun. I don't usually like playing games like it, but I thought it could be pretty good. I'll probably do it like within the next month. So it's not going to be my retirement thing. Maybe the last video I ever make, it will be that game. Well, unless like I die and then I can't make that video anymore. But don't think like that. If you think like that, you're a terrible person. And and if there's any background noise, I apologize. I tried to make it as quiet as possible, and also not to be inconvenient to the other people who live in my house. So, my video so far, I think my schedule, the schedule may not like be complete until I can get like videos with actual good frame rate that doesn't go below 10 at least. Yeah, I can't imagine just playing games at 60 frames per second. I will never be able to imagine that. Well, until like I just push the unrecord button. Yeah, it went to 1%. I don't think you heard anything I said. I did it again. And you know, a normal person that isn't as stubborn as me probably stop recording. No, I will keep going. Oh my god, it's doing the animation. I'm angry. That. You know what? I'm gonna have to stop this recording. But announcements will be a thing. Maybe if I stream this and then do it later, it'll work. I'm gonna have to pause this because sorry for the inconvenience, people, but it's recording back. If I was you, in between the time that it took me to do the break, I'd leave this video. But I think at least one person will watch this video and see it for what it is. A good person making terrible products. Sort of. I don't have a thing for that. I was gonna make a joke, but now I don't have a joke for it because I forgot what I was gonna say. So you missed out on the best joke anyone's ever heard. Like, ever. So, I think I'm gonna only do one floor. That's literally how bad this frame rate is. Because it's gonna take me, like 30 minutes to do one floor. And this is the first floor, the smallest floor. But because this is going so slow, yeah, I even turned off the Wi-Fi so that like no one else could be on it to see if that helped. No, it helped a little bit, but still not enough to even matter. I don't think, because it's at 2 FPS right now. But I got a lucky rock. Maybe that'll help. It'll help my luck. I'm not talking about this game. Just talking because it's so slow. I don't know what's going on. I got like a good item though, this thing, but it's gonna be impossible to use because I don't know the timing because it's going so slow. So, way to make a good item terrible. Thank you, frame rate, ruining everyone's good time with all of your rules. Good job. Yeah, like I don't even know. This is over as soon as I die, or as soon as I beat the boss. Luckily, this isn't the cellar where I would die within 2 seconds, because I wouldn't be able to know the timing of the ghost thingy. I forgot the ghost thingy's name. I'm gonna call him George until I find out his name. His name is George. So luckily, we know that we won't be fighting George. His name is the Haunt. It's the Haunt. I realized it, but every time we fight him, I'm gonna call him George. That is my thing now, and it will be your thing now. His name is George. You know what? I'm just gonna make a thing. Every boss has a different name than its actual name. That's how I'm gonna work here. Except Larry. Larry can stay Larry, because Larry is Larry. But until we find all the bosses, everyone has a Gemini. I will call them Bill and Ted. If you don't know that reference, then go watch Bill and Ted. Just do it. You're learning the beauty of the air guitar in the movie that I don't even know is how long. I don't pay attention to movie links. I just pay attention to what movie I'm watching. So I'm gonna try to blow up this rock again. Just never gonna give up. Terrible things.
Look, they're not even doing anything.
Okay, well, for some reason the button to push that pauses my recording doesn't work. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to do it again. No. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be stopped this recording. Well, this may be a 2-hour video. I'm only joking. If it was a 2-hour video, I'd go insane. That's how slow I was going. But since I could not pause it, you heard a person talking. It was my sister complaining about because I turned the Wi-Fi. So I don't think you heard her, but she was saying that she liked complaining. At least that's what I thought she said. And then she said, huh. And then she started talking to my grandma.
You had to say every word you said.
Marissa, will you stop talking?
You know what I'm saying? What I said.
Marissa, go away. You're ruining the video. You just made it you just made everyone unsubscribe. My imaginary subscribers just unsubscribed Marissa. You can hum all you want.
Hurry up, Michael, and forget about her.
Well, don't talk during my video. Well, yeah, this is the last floor because it's going so slow. I think we got the bag in the cat. Or however the thing goes. But I think we're gonna win this. Well, unless it freezes and then something happens. And then, hey, my laser that's killing you matches you. Fashion, that's how it works. Then killing you has to match you. That's how it works in my town. That's how it would work in my city, if I had a city. Go that way. Yep. But don't go down there. Okay. Well, since the war's over and it's going so slow, it took like 20 minutes. And if you stayed through this whole video, congratulations. You have the most patience I've ever seen in an entire person. Ever. Well, except for those people that'll just listen to the songs that are at 10 hours. They're like the compilation of 10-hour songs, just the same song over and over again. Those people have the most patience I've ever seen ever.
Shut up.
But now I'm going to end the recording. Goodbye, imaginary subscribers. For some reason, the button's not working. So, you're going to have to be here for 2 more minutes. Well, I exit this thing. Well, because it's going so slow, the menu screen doesn't work very well. And my sister also has a channel that probably has videos that are like 25% as terrible as anything you've ever seen. But, ow, don't do that. That's very rude. She just hit me in the head. Very hard. Call the police if you hear this. Thank you.
What did Jack?
The jacket was very hard. Be quiet.
Marissa, quit!
Talk about me and having patience. Oh, I do have patience. I listen